I do not know that I shall ever eat again. Who is that?
Hi, I'm Sandra.
Hello, my name is Daniel.
And what did we watch today, Daniel?
We watched The Other Bennet Sister, episodes 3 and 4.
Yay. Okay, do you want to do a little...
An intro?
Yeah, intro.
Okay. Intro for episodes 3 and 4. Well, episode 3.
Yes.
Mr. Bennet is dead. Drop dead. Gone. And so Mrs. Bennet is reeling from the loss of her husband. She may not eat ever again. The rest of the family are also very sad. But never fear, Mr. Collins and his wife, Charlotte Collins now, has come to comfort them in their hour of need. That's the intro for this
nice.
episode.
The rest is spoilers.
The rest is spoilers. Okay. Since we watched episode 1 and 2,
Yes.
I have read the book.
Have you?
I have. Shocker. It's twist, twist, surprise.
You read, okay, what book did you read?
I read Pride and Prejudice.
Okay.
I didn't read, if there's a book to The Other Bennet Sister, I didn't read that. I read Pride and Prejudice because I felt like I didn't kept it from you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Keep secrets.
Sneaky.
Secrets from you.
Yeah, secrets.
Yes, I kept it from you. I thought it would be a nice surprise. So I read the book.
Okay.
Because I was curious as to like, what's the story of Mary? Like, should we be like, is Mary in the book? Like, how much is she in the book? Like, I just wanted to know more about Mary, really. Yeah. So I was paying a special attention to what was going on with regards to Mary, which is not very much. She's not in the book that much. She's in the book early on, and she plays the piano, and then her dad comes over and says, "Mary, you've entertained us enough now." And then she's at the end. And I was reading the book, and I was like, okay, so why did they pick Mary? They picked Mary because in the book, the focus is really on Elizabeth and Jane, whereas Lydia is horrible. Yeah. And Kitty is pretty bad, although she improves at the end of the book. Oh, okay. In the last couple of chapters, they give you a little bit of a what happened next, kind of. And Kitty gets better by spending more time with better company after Elizabeth marries Mr. Darcy. So they picked Mary because she's not horrible in the book at all. And it was like the one person you could pick if you were going to continue the story. You didn't want your protagonist to be kind of horrible. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So I read the book. Oh. I wondered if you'd noticed, because when we were watching this show, I was saying things like, when are we going to Pemberley? And is that de Bourgh, Catherine de Bourgh? I seem to know more about it than I did before, but you didn't notice.
No, so oblivious. Anyway. I am Mary.
Okay, let's go back to The Other Bennet Sister. Okay. Episode 3. Okay. Thoughts?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. Mr. Collins always kind of steals the scenes he's in.
I like when they're in there and he's like sizing up the chair. Yeah. You know, this will be mine soon. I think this is my chair in my study or something. You know. Yeah. He's they're very, very gracious because they give Mrs. Bennet 2 weeks to leave, and they've booked somebody to come and help her move. Yeah. Very kind. Very kind indeed.
They didn't have to think about it. Yeah. Yeah. Charlotte's just constantly like, he blurts something and she's trying to
correct.
Smooth it.
Yeah, she's trying to correct for his behavior. He's pretty awful in the book. Yeah. Mr. Collins.
Is he?
Yeah, he's pretty bad in the book. Yeah. He's obsessed with de Bourgh.
Because isn't that his patron?
Yes, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And in the film that we watched, she does show up.
Yes, and is really angry,
it's
right?
Judi Dench.
Yes.
And is angry because it's presumptuous of Elizabeth Bennet to think that she could accept an offer from Mr. Darcy.
Wow.
Anyway, so back to Mary. Mary goes off to London.
Yes.
That's what happens in this episode.
Because the governess of her aunt and uncle's children had to go back to Yorkshire.
And the aunt and uncle is the brother of
Mrs.
Bennett, right?
That's right.
That's the order that it goes in. Okay, and so the governess has gone off to, where was it, Yorkshire or somewhere?
Yorkshire.
And so she's going to serve as governess to the children.
Yes.
In London.
Yeah.
And she meets different people in London.
Yes, and who's the first person she meets?
I want to say that it's Mr. Hayward. Is it not Mr. Hayward?
It is. I thought their first meeting was kind of cute.
What was it? I don't remember.
It was the children. Like, he came to tell them that supper was ready.
Yeah.
As the kids were, like, falling asleep and hiding.
Yeah.
Because Mary is so descriptive in her teaching. Can anyone be a governess?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You don't need...
In those days, anyone could be a governess, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So then they're just like, she's trying to like play make-believe with the kids on his prompting. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
you liked all that, did you?
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
I thought it was a bit eye-rolly, but never mind. So is this the episode where she needs a new dress, so they go and get a new dress?
Yes, they go to the haberdashery.
They go to the haberdashery and get a new dress. Yeah. And
he comes and they make fun of colors.
They make fun of colors. That's just yellow.
Yeah.
The aunt and uncle are nice.
I think so. I think the aunt is especially like thoughtful when it comes. And she's from a show that I liked and not the one you're thinking of.
I know it's not that one. Which one is it?
It's called, I think, Paranoid.
Okay.
She was a detective.
Was she a good detective?
Yes.
Okay. I find her kind of annoying.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do a little bit.
Oh my God.
I find her character a little bit too sweet. A little bit saccharine.
Too sweet.
A little bit.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit too sweet for my taste in this one.
Okay. They go to, she has to pick new outfits and she picks this like red crimson with green trim. Bold choice, if I say so. Bold choice.
Okay. Bold as in, that's brave, but when you mean is that's ugly?
I wouldn't pick that. It's very Christmassy, but it's probably not Christmassy.
No, it looks like it's summer, doesn't it? It looks like it's summer.
Yeah. So it feels Christmassy. That's my only thing. Otherwise, I really like Mary's clothes. Like when she's teaching and she has like a bow. Yeah, I need her.
We were talking about whether or not we should bring back bonnets.
Yes.
Should we bring back bonnets?
Do I need a bonnet?
Should ladies be wearing bonnets?
Yes.
Should men be wearing top hats?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. But yes. More hats, more things on heads, I think.
More head accessories.
Yes, I think so. Okay.
So, were the clothes in the Regency period more beautiful than the clothes that we wear today?
I think so.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So what happened? Why did our clothes become so ugly?
Fashion.
Well, why are they so ugly? Because I think most people would agree that, and I know that obviously we're dealing with the landed gentry in these kind of television shows, so it's a bit different. But I would say that even wealthy people today don't dress necessarily very well.
I don't know. I think like people that had jobs that either called for it or, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah, I think probably we should be dressing better.
Yeah. So is there anything else about episode 3 you want to mention?
Well, Mr. Hayward turns up.
Yeah, he turns up a lot in episode 3, I think.
Yes, he keeps visiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why. Why do you think?
I don't know.
And then they play Graces.
Yeah, and she's so excited when she gets to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's clumsy.
She is clumsy, but he has to take off his jacket.
What does he do?
She's a four-arm lady. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh la la.
Yeah, well, that's the
seduction.
That's X-rated from the Regency period. That is a little trace of forearm.
Ooh la la.
And that's it. Yeah, so she's got a thing for him, hey?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes. Do you think that you could do the dancing that Mary does?
No. I was thinking that.
I was watching this dancing and I was thinking, you'd have to learn it. You'd have to actually go and take a class and learn these steps.
I just don't think I could.
Because everyone seems to know the steps.
I know.
So they all dance in sequence. So they must have gone through dance training, dance school.
And how do you keep all the dances in
mind? Yeah, that's right. Because if there's 5 or 6 different dances that everyone does, and you know that this is a particular one, you've got to be in sequence with everyone else, so that everyone must know the moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess in a time before the internet, this is what people did with their time.
I guess.
Probably more productive than what we do now.
Absolutely more productive.
Rather than just scroll.
I know.
Okay, episode 4.
Episode 4.
The chapter 4, because they're all chapters, aren't
Yes, that's right.
Chapter 4. What happens in chapter 4?
So chapter 4 begins with Mary going for a walk.
Yes.
And when she gets back, she hears her aunt and uncle talking about her. She has a kind of awkward interaction with Tom.
With Tom Hayward, yes.
Then her mum sent a letter asking her to come back.
Yeah, I think the correspondence must have got lost because Mrs. Bennet hasn't received any of her letters, which is so strange.
Yeah, why would you write to that woman? She's horrible.
Okay, I want to talk about that woman a little bit later.
Okay, I'm just going to do a recap, though.
Okay, go for it.
4. Is that okay?
Yeah, but yes, go for it. Recap.
Just real quick.
Recap it.
Then he invites them to a poetry. He reads poetry to the gardeners. Yes, the gardeners. That's what their name is.
Yes.
Yes, and Mary Bennet in a private garden.
The river glideth at his own sweet will. Dear God, the very houses seem asleep, and all that mighty heart is lying still.
And then they have the big thing that happens is there's a riddle game night. And she meets Mr. Ryder.
My favorite character.
Yeah, I think your favorite character.
My favorite character. What is it I call him? I call him an excitable Labrador.
Yeah, he is.
Because he's always very excitable.
Yeah.
And he's got a big smile on his face the whole time.
Yeah.
And is a handsome figure of a man.
Very smitten, I think.
I think...
I'm very intrigued by Mary.
Clearly the right choice for Mary.
Do you think so?
Clearly the right choice for Mary. Fun, handsome,
but wouldn't he just
wealthy.
Get bored with her?
Does he seem like he'd get bored with her?
It seems like she is amusement to him.
She's a flight of fancy. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. It's hard to know. This is the first episode we see him in.
Well, spoiler: we've seen episodes 5 and 6 as well, but we'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about them in a minute. Okay, but yes, Mr. Ryder, just a incredible figure of a man.
Yeah, you think he's real handsome.
Wonderful.
The new Bond, you said.
I don't think he could be a new Bond, but I
think he should be.
But compared to Callum Turner, who's been the favourite, absolutely. Compared to him, absolutely, no doubt about it. He was Mr. Churchill in.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
In whatever we watched, was it Sense and Sensibility? Oh, Emma. In Emma. He was Mr. Churchill. And I don't want him to be Bond. So I'd rather have Mr. Ryder as Bond.
Yeah.
I feel like that actor has got a big future.
Yeah, he was good. He was
real good.
Yeah. Really good.
But you can see that Mr. Hayward is jealous.
Oh yeah, big
time. But he's got an arrangement with Miss Baxter.
Yeah.
So
suck it up, Mr. Hayward.
Okay, so it must be difficult for them to get the locations when she's walking through London.
Oh yeah.
Because everything has to be a Regency period appropriate building.
Right.
I think the costumes are good. Yeah. Generally, they're quite colourful.
Yeah, I like them.
I got 2 things I want to say about this that I noticed in this episode.
Okay.
Or 2 things. I got one thing I noticed and one question. So I want to talk about the music. So they have one basic tune, which I think is Mary Bennet's leitmotif, and they play it, and they play it in different speeds depending on her mood.
Oh.
So if her mood is good, they play it quite quickly. It's da, 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 da. And if she's in a somber mood about she can't find a husband or whatever, it's I
didn't even notice.
They slow it right down to her somber mood to reflect her somber. But then if she's dancing with Mr. Ryder when everything's joyous and wonderful, then it's sped up. But it's basically the same tune played again.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think the music does a lot of work here. And my second thing is a question. Okay. So I was watching Mary in various social interactions she has in this television show. And we're up to episode 4 now. So this is the question I'm going to ask, and you may think it's an inappropriate question. Is Mary Bennet on the spectrum? I say that with no offense meant to anyone. I'm just asking. Is she a little bit autistic or a little bit something?
She seems to take things very literal.
Because the aunt comes in, I don't know the aunt's name, the gardener aunt comes in and says to her, she's got this metaphor. Sometimes you buy yourself a new dress or a new hat or whatever she's talking about, and it's a metaphor for like there's plenty more fish in the sea, basically. There's another metaphor. Yeah. Right? And Mary just goes right. She just doesn't understand the metaphor at all. Yeah. She's very literal. Yeah. And I wonder if we're supposed to think that she's a little bit something.
I think that people do. Yeah, think that she's neurodivergent. Yeah.
Is that what people think? Like is that the consensus opinion about the show?
When I haven't looked at anything, but when I was like just looking, like kind of Googling the show, it would say like neurodivergent or spectrum. Yeah. Like that's a question not just you were asking. Yeah, I just wondered I wonder if that's something we're supposed to think, or that's like something they've deliberately put into the story to reflect more modern times, that she's a little bit she's obviously very clever in her own way and like very, Yeah, I love her sense of humor.
And she's funny and she's like very beautiful. But I wonder if we're supposed to think she's a little bit autistic or something like that, because she does seem to struggle with social interactions sometimes. Yes. A little bit. Yeah. So I was curious what your thoughts on that were.
I would. Is
that just like a modernization of the story?
Probably. Yeah. Probably. I think it's a good one. Yeah. Right? Like, I think if she is, I think it's a good
I think she's a great protagonist for the show. I think she's great at leading this show forward. Yeah. Like, she's an endearing character.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so like her interactions are sometimes funny and sometimes sad and sometimes, like there's a big variety in yeah. So I was just like, I wonder if she's supposed to be something.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. That's not a stretch in my mind. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But then at the end of the episode, she has to rush off because... No. No? No. Okay.
This is...
Episode 4?
Episode 4. So it is at the gardener's.
Okay. Episode 4, The Gardeners. They do a...
She wins the riddle.
She wins the riddle. They do a riddle. Yeah. And I feel like it's not a stretch for me to say that you would have got none of the riddles.
I think I would have got one.
You think so?
One.
Which one would you have got?
That Judy's man.
No, punches lady.
No, it was Judy's man. And the answer was punch.
Okay.
I think I would have got that one.
Yeah.
And only because of you.
Okay.
Because we've talked about
Punch and Judy.
Punch and Judy.
Yeah, okay.
But that's the only one I would have gotten. I wouldn't have gotten any of the
I thought they were quite hard.
Yeah, I am not a wordsmith.
But she does quite well in them.
Yeah, she does. And Miss Clark, woo-wee, she is wanting to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they all applaud her at the end because she's good at something, and she's found her people.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think so.
Because she's happy at the end.
Yeah, I think she finds people that appreciate her.
Okay.
And she chooses to stay a bit longer because she was gonna go back. You want to say something about her mom?
I want to talk about because her mom comes in the next episode.
Okay,
yeah. So we'll talk about that in episode 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay, shall we wrap up episode? Do you like episode 3 and 4? You thought they were good.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were as good as episode 1 and 2.
Okay.
But I think it's still good. Like it's still...
you're introducing a whole new set of characters.
Yeah, that's right.
Really.
That's right. We're introducing all of the characters that will then take us through. Because it's quite clear at this point that... Because I was wondering when we were watching this for right at the beginning, like I was wondering, is the optician coming back?
Yeah.
Is he going to be like a love interest for Mary?
Yeah.
At some point? And I guess not, but now we have Mr. Ryder and Mr. Hayward as a love triangle with Mary, I suppose.
Yeah.
And obviously Mr. Ryder is the better pick.
He is very charming.
He's a
but,
who doesn't like an excitable Labrador?
But who? Lots of people, babe.
Okay.
There's cat people.
Is there? Is there? You're not one of them, are you?
No, I'm not. I like cats, but I like dogs.
You like cats at a distance, yeah.
These cats are so needy.
They were on the streets. They were on the streets, but you have to help them. Okay.
Okay.
So we're done with episode 3 and 4.
Yes.
I'm sorry, we get these very confused.
Yeah,
I get the episodes very confused.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, it all
7,
just blurs
8,
into a big story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But we'll be back for episode 5 and 6.
Yes.
Very shortly.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.